Hey guys, PoisonousMat here. Now that we got this whole thing in full swing, I'm not going to start at the menu anymore. I consider full swing episode 3 from now on. So now that we got this whole thing in full swing, I'm no longer going to start at the menu. I'm just going to kick right into it. So, pretty rough episode. Pretty rough first and second episode. I hope that this third one is very, very better. So, now I just need to decide. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of all this height right here. Whoa. Stop jumping over me. Stop it. Seriously, guys. Okay, so I'm going to mine down this tree. And do a few things right off the bat here. I'm just gonna mine this 2 blocks back. Oh my gosh, there's 3 of them. This is a horde. Oh, crowd control. Oh my gosh. Why are these... Terraria is so slow when it starts out. But it immediately picks up once you go mining. So... he's gonna jump up. Oh, what? I jumped? I did not just fall on that one. This one? Murdered by Demon Eye. I like obelisks, personally. Which means I can trash these. There we go. Because they look cool. Okay. Now, let's, I guess, put this here. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna put the door there. Normally, I make my structures... I'm kind of going back and forth on how long to make them. But I know how tall I make them. Usually, I make them to all the way where I can reach, so just about right there. So, how much space are we going to allocate? Let's see. So, figure a table is 3. So, a table, 2 chairs, and a space. So that would be a space, chair, table, chair, space, door. Actually, because that's gonna be hold on. That is space. I'm changing it. Space, chair, table, chair, space, door. Okay, yeah. So this is the half point mark. I might make it bigger, smaller, depending on how things go, but I always think about this when I build my starting house. So that's what the door is. That's space, chair, door. I mean table, chair, space, wall. So normally when I build like a super house, I always forget that like crafting takes like an entire this much, 2 floors. So I usually end up having to go back and change that. So now what I'm thinking about doing is if I do 3 instead of 2, then I'm going to have to extend this by 2. What I'm going to do now, 2, and then I think it's going to have the wall. So now what I'm doing is doing something a bit different. Normally what I do when I make my houses is I just have like jump up to go to the next level. Now what I'm gonna do is jump up to go to the next level, but I'm gonna have the NPC houses on either side. So figure 1, 2, 3, and then okay, just want to get this all planned out. Because the second floor is still my crafting zone. Stop it. Seriously, guys. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So, here's what I'm doing now. Okay, yeah. Still doing this. Except, I'm just going to extend this, and then bring it all the way across. So this is crafting floor number 2, and that's crafting floor number 1, and this is where our residence begins. Figure I want to get the walls boarded up for the residence first. Here, hold on. Here's the wood wall. Enough. Figure. Okay. At least I think this housing space is going to be big enough. Okay, so it's 1, 2, and then 3. Now, what am I going to do? A door? Actually, do you need a door? Not sure. Here, let's try it without the door. So, table, or chair, and table, and then I'll put in a torch. So, oh, I'm going to need 3 of these, or 6. Because 1, 2, 3... 6. Okay, so let's put that right there. I'm just gonna border this up because it looks like it's just past noon. So let's see here. Wood chair. I'm gonna put that right there. It's 1 space. Then that leaves. Okay, so I can still do the 2 spaces thing. Okay, so. Chair. 1, 2, there. Nope. No. There we go. And I put this right there. And yeah, okay, so now let's try putting the guide in here. This is not valid housing. Now let's put a door down and see if it becomes valid housing. Because if my suspicion is correct, unfortunately it will. And I say unfortunately because I don't want to have to put a door there. So now let's check. Yeah. Okay, Jeff the Guide, you now have a house. Okay, so this is how I'm going to do the residence from now on. Glad I figured out... Oh, no, not yet. We aren't that advanced. But then again, I guess... I don't know! Okay, so... what's going on now? Whoa! I forgot that you could make fences. Totally, completely forgot. Okay, now storage floor. Is that gonna be down? I guess, cause I hate sorting. It's so time consuming. Oh, I'm out of wood. Gonna have to go mining for wood right about now. So let's see here. Yeah, looks like I figured out the residence. Looks like I figured out how I'm gonna do people living in my house. Now what I need to do is work on the crafting station, floor, whatever. So I've got a pretty good system for this. Oh, I just dropped all my acorns. That's amazing. Okay. Oh my god. Stop. Okay. Oh yeah, I can get rid of that torch now. Now that we have a structure to stay in during the night, and he's still out of the structure, I'm just gonna leave my map on. Okay, so let me see here. So, yep, gotta get wood, yeah. So, okay guys, so that's pretty much the video. Sorry, my recordings are so short. I would make them like 15 minutes, maybe 13. It just really all depends, but the recording software I'm using, it doesn't, it only, I don't like that. I'm only going to be able to record 10-minute videos, and I'm doing 9 just so I don't go over. So, in this video, we figured out the residence, we figured out how big the house is going to be relatively, and in the next episode, I'm going to fill all this in, and just go from there, probably go mining, and crafting station, get some more wood, definitely more wood. Until then, guys, I'll see ya.